Hello, good morning. I am Dr. Madhuri Chatterjee and from BBD Government College, Chiminpura. We move on to something very interesting. As we have done the verbs, we go to a 5 marks question which is on modals. Now, what are modals? Modals is a type of verb also which is used to indicate modality, that is, likelihood or ability or permission or request or capacity, suggestions, order, obligation, or advice. Now you know the number of verbs, but there is also something which are usually the main verbs like run and sit and walk and talk. But before that, usually put a helping verb, which is and are and was and were and all that. But sometimes we also use what is called the modals. Modals are always the verbs which accompany the base from another verb having semantic content. Now, let me explain what are the modals and you'll immediately get the point. There are 10 types of modals basically which you need to follow. Uh, can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to. Now, there are also often a combination of auxiliary verb and preposition. And the last point you have to remember is that modals come before auxiliary verbs or main verbs. So, as I said, run. I run 10 kilometers today or 5 kilometers today, but I can run and I may run and I could run and I will run makes all the difference. So, when you add these modals before the main verb, they make a lot of significance and give a different meaning and probability or a likelihood or a ability or an obligation or an advice to the tone of your sentence. All right, now let's look into the main modals and the modal verbs. First is can. Now, as I said, can, when do we use can? Can is usually used in case of ability. I can do the work. Or doubt, can I do it? Astonishment, uh, or permission, can I come in, or a polite request. All right, then you have may. I will be giving you illustrations and examples also, but let me just pick in a few verbs and explain to you. May also denotes permission and a kind of, a polite permission. So you can say can I come in, and it can also be may I come in. So there is a subtle difference between the two. Must denotes obligation. It's a firm necessity, and there's a logical conclusion. I must obey my parents. I must follow the traffic rules. So that's kind of necessity, obligation here. Shall denotes intention. It's not so much used in English these days because we do with will most of the time. And what does will? Will and shall are usually used when we are talking in future tense. So will denotes a wish or a desire or a confidence in the future. I will accomplish this, I will do this, I will produce this, so that is will. Then you have ought to, need, be, have to, would, should, and used. Now they are also used, but I will touch them a little later. Now let's move on to ability here. And can, as I said, there is an example also given: ability, permission, and probability. I can speak English. All right. Can I go to the college? And probably, um, can I attend classes this session? So there is a probability. Could, it denotes past ability, past permission, and probability. So can and could, you can understand. Could is the past tense. So you could, and you could go to the college. So that is another way of using the sentences. You can check the PPTs. May denotes a possibility, a kind of probability, not so much a possibility but a probability. It may be more cold or it may be less cold tomorrow. All right. Or a permission: may I leave, may I come. So that is may. Might denotes a probability, again in the past tense. uh, must denotes prohibition, uh, and probability again. That is, you must you must be a little more disciplined. You must, there is a restriction here. Should You should be, that is an advice a senior person can be giving you. You should include this in your chapter. You should include, that's the advice given. Then will denotes a kind of spontaneous decision. I will do this, and I will be doing so many things in the future, so that is will. uh, then we move to some more, like you have could. Again, a little repetition when there case of extreme rain or something, so there's a possibility. May is also a possibility that it may be I may be having a better solution for you. Might is a slight possibility. Can means ability, should means advice, and will means a logical deduction, like if I work hard I will get good marks. So there's a logical deduction. So now all you need to do is do a little more practice on these modal verbs. I'll not be using uh, too many suddenly. In the next lecture, I would be introducing you to couple of more phrasal, couple of more modals and how you should be using them. So the main verb ones are, as I said, can, could, shall, should, will, would, ought, might, etc. All right. So do some practice, and I will be giving you an assignment also at the end of these lectures. It's a 5 marks question, and thank you so much, students.